So this week, I'm going to talk to you about loyalty cards. Lots of business owners message me, the forums are full of this, and what I want to say is this. Loyalty cards are a bit like a lot of other things we're doing in this industry. We're still trying to regurgitate what we did in the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s, and we're still trying to do them now, and then we're surprised when they don't actually work. Okay? Now, that doesn't mean we can't learn from the history, and it doesn't mean we can't make things a little bit better. But let's look at loyalty cards in particular. So the loyalty card that I'm talking about is the one that has, I don't know, have 5 visits, get a 6 free. Have 9 haircuts, get a 10 free. Have 10 cut and blow dries, get 11 free. You know the kind of card that is still available, still out there. Now, the problem with this card is this. Loyalty has changed, and so trying to give someone a service that they already have and they're already prepared to pay for isn't giving any more money to your business, and it isn't actually rewarding them. So think of it like this. Let's say it's ladies cut and blow dry, and you have 5 cut and blow dries and you get a 6 free. Now, that lady, when she has 5 cut and blow dries, and presuming that she's happy with every single cut and blow dry, otherwise she wouldn't be there for the 5th one, was already coming in for the 6th one, and the 7th one, and the 8th one, and the 9th one. And she's going to keep coming until her expectations are higher than what you're delivering, regardless of the card. Okay? So that's all you're doing. When she gets to a 5th cut and blow dry, is you're then giving away the value of a cut and blow dry on the next one. Now, I don't know if you realize, but your average profit for a service in a salon is somewhere between, this is net profit by the way, between 5 and 10%. So on a £25 cut and blow dry, you're only making about £1.25 to £2.50. When you give away the next cut and blow dry, you've given away most of the profit for the next 6 blow dries or 10 blow dries. So it's not making sense in terms of your profit and your margin. Now, I know you're thinking, oh, it's nice to reward them, it's nice to say thank you, oh, I like the look on their, I've heard this, I love the look on their face, they're so pleased with me. Well, yeah, I'm sure they are pleased with you, they're getting it for free. But that's not the idea of business. The idea of business is for you to generate as much money as you can. So, loyalty is not going to come from giving that 6th or 7th or 10th service for free. It's only going to come from you delivering fantastic service. And I can tell you now, if you want to increase loyalty at all, one of the best things you can do is start or improve your product sales. Did you know that clients tend to be much more loyal when they buy products from you? A new client is 30% more likely to come back if they buy one new product. 60% more loyal and likely to come back if they buy 2 products, and 90% more likely to return and be loyal if they buy 3 products. Okay, so maybe focusing on your retail would have a better impact on loyalty than on giving away free cuts or free colors or half price colors every 5 or 6 or 10 cuts. Okay, if they come for 5 and you're doing a great job, they're coming for 6. So I'm only talking about loyalty now, because loyalty can't be bought any longer. You can no longer give a 6 haircut thinking that that client will remain loyal for that reason. The client remains loyal to you for as long as your work is higher than their expectations. Okay, and that's what you got to work to all the time. Now, I have a caveat. I have something that you need to think about that will tie them in terms of loyalty a little bit. But more so, it's going to develop your business. And we want to do that, don't we? We want to take as much money as we can. We want to keep the customer happy, and we want to develop your business. So let's say that you do have this 5-stamp type business, and I wish you would get it off the cards. I wish you would stop printing cards and having them falling down the back of settees and in people's handbags and filling your tills up with them and clients losing them and forgetting them to get stamped. And, you know, please at least get a tablet or a laptop, or put it on your phone if you're not that advanced as a salon. So let's get it off the cards at least. Now, this 5th free haircut, perm set, whatever the hell you're doing, why don't you change that to something that they don't normally get. Now, it's going to depend on the setup of your business. So a barbershop will be business to a hairdresser's, and a beauty salon will be different to a hair and beauty salon, and so on. But let's say you're a hair and beauty salon. This lady's plowing along. She's having free cut, sorry, not free. She's paying for cut and blow dries every week, every fortnight, every month. She gets to a fifth one. You're saying, great, you're a great client of ours. We would like to give you now a half price, or possibly, depending on your business, a free massage. Okay. Now, yes, that is costing you the time of the massage. You know, it could be a 40-minute or a 30-minute massage. Let's call that £30 for easiness. It's costing you £30. But this is where it's different. First of all, you're exposing the client to something that they never ever have. They might not even know that you even do it. I've been to salons that are so big that the clients have no idea of all the services that you have available. Okay, so you're going to give them something that they don't normally have. You could be giving them services that you are not very, I said this before as well, I don't mean not very good at, because we don't want to promote the services you're not very good at. In fact, you either need to get good at them or you need to stop doing them. You need to give them the service that you don't have a lot of. So maybe your masseur isn't very busy, so let's look at giving half price or free massages to people who have just had 5 cut and blow dries, or 5 colors, or 5 cuts. It doesn't matter. You know the score. So you're introducing them to something totally brand new. And then what we need to do, especially if you're doing it for free, was we must talk to them about retailing and try and reclaim some of the value that you've lost during that free service. And you must try and rebook them. So that's all the receptionist has got to ask, or the manager, whoever's running that customer service, or the masseur perhaps. Did you enjoy that massage? Do you think it's the kind of thing you would have again? Did you really enjoy it? Wasn't it fantastic? Do you think I could book you again for 2 weeks' time, for 3 weeks' time, for 4 weeks' time, whatever it is, okay? So what you're doing is you're introducing the client to a new service and building up what the average spend of that client is. And then maybe in 5 haircuts or 5 cut and blow dries time, we don't give her a massage. This time we're going to do a free eyebrow waxing. Okay, takes 15 minutes, takes 30 minutes, depending on what you're doing in the salon. Yes, you're going to lose the value of that, or maybe it's half price. And now the woman has been exposed to massage, she's been exposed to the eyebrow waxing. Maybe we can sell her a product after that service, and maybe we can rebook her for the next time she has a haircut. Okay, you following me? So this is more of a reward system. This is not a loyalty buy-in. This isn't going to make them any more loyal. If you mess up their cut and blow dry, they're not coming back. It doesn't matter how many massages and eyebrow waxing and whatever it is you're going to give away. People don't stay loyal for rubbish service. Okay? They stay loyal because you keep exceeding what they're expecting you to do. That's the measure you got every single time. And it doesn't matter they've been awesome or you've been awesome for 5 years. If they don't think they're getting as much as they want or they need or could get, they're going to start considering, maybe I'll check out the competition. Maybe I'll just go there once. Maybe I'll just have a look. Maybe I'll ask my best mate what her salon is like or his salon is like, okay? But that's not what we're talking about. I'm not talking about you've got to keep exceeding their expectations. Whatever service you got this week has got to be better next week. What I want to do with you is make sure that you all stop doing these stupid loyalty systems that you're giving away the same service they're already having, they're already happy with, and it's not adding anything to your business. And either scrap it all together and we set up a proper reward scheme, okay, that's a different video, or adjust it so that you are rewarding them, that you are saying thank you by giving them services that they don't normally have, and you're developing your business, you're growing the exposure to the client's exposure to your business, and you're spreading your income streams with that client. Okay, so that should be a short video today. It's just loyalty cards, nothing else. Thank you to the guys who sent me emails regarding loyalty cards. I appreciate it. Any of you want to say anything, put comments below. Thanks very much.